Hello and welcome everyone to the finale of finales, The Last of Us Part 2. I still can't believe it that we are finally here at the end of the game. Let me close down some windows here so that I can actually, one second, one thing real quick here. I forgot to post everything obviously. But yeah, looks really good. Probably the game is finishable today in 2 to 4 hours, let's say. So let's just press any button, load up the game, pushing inland. So now we're playing Ellie. We are on the Santa Barbara coast. We arrived there just a couple of hours ago, apparently. And now we are looking for that one house which was in the notes found on the boat, written by Abby probably. And in these notes there is an address of a house which is supposed to be the house where some fireflies are at. As we saw already from Abby's perspective, there were no fireflies there, but there was a radio device there with which they managed to communicate and figure out that there is one place where all the fireflies are regrouping, around 200 people strong. And I still wonder why my chat just does not want to work. Oh, because I got the options open over here. That's why. There we go. So yes, they wanted to obviously get out and get there, but once Abby and Lev got out of the house, they got attacked by some weird. They looked a little bit like a motorbike gang or something. Yeah, I guess you could call them a motorbike gang. So they got attacked by a motorbike gang, which yeah, captured them both. And they said something like, "Oh yeah, that's a good catch" or something. So yeah, we're looking forward to figuring out what's going on there and why. And also, I wonder why my AC isn't doing what it's supposed to do. Not getting colder. But here we are. Yes, we like last time we searched the house behind us. There were two shamblers in there, but nothing super interesting.
Okay.
And now,
Santa Barbara's downhill.
yes, far off in the distance we see Santa Barbara.
25 constants.
24, 25 consoles. I think we did check the journal entry and we did save the game, but yes, he just wrote down that and also drew one of these weird moth things that she likes to draw apparently. So let's check it out. Is there anything behind the truck here? No, but there is a dead body here? No. What is that supposed to be? Is that some rocks? Looks kind of weird. Oh, now the AC runs. Nice.
She has to be down there.
Oh, nice. It was definitely worth stopping here. Let's quickly check. We learned almost everything. So we're going to improve the Molotovs, more trap mines and explosive arrows in that direction. And in the very end, I will get Endure, because Endure is a thing that I like. Endure enables you to kind of like survive critical damage. And I don't want that. Like, if like, to my mind, if Ellie gets some critical damage on her, I would either just die and reload. Oh shit, I would either just die and reload, or rather just, you know, retry the entire thing. Then, oh shit. So you could have probably slid down there, right? It would have been a possibility. Maybe. Okay. So yeah, I do like resetting quite a bunch. So I didn't wanna have this trait, which basically would would get me probably to try out more things. Should we try and use one explosive arrow on them at least once? I've never used an explosive arrow before. I really want to see what they do.
can you?
That looked very interesting. And I gotta say, this range indicator is like the best thing ever. Because it just shows you this white dot where you gotta aim, basically. Really, really good. And really helpful. So, I think Doge was the one who suggested for us to get it. So we did. How's the mic, by the way, Denise? Any big difference? Okay, now it's getting too cold. What do we have here? Some weird trailer. International delivery. Delivering. Isn't this like UPS? Oh my goodness, what the fuck? Oh, oh fuck. Oh my god. You for real now? You for real now, Ellie? It was clearer, I guess, but maybe I'm just imagining. Okay. The clear was the way to go for me. That was my intention, so. Damn, Ellie. That face though, holy shit. It's so full of pain. Look at that one like vein she got here on her forehead. Oh, she woke up later, okay. Oh shit, are they gonna capture her now as well?
Abby. I found you. I found you.
See? We got a live one.
This bitch is fucked up. We're gonna be lucky if she lasts a month. Can we please just say we're done for the day?
Yeah. Yeah, get that thing down. Let's reset the traps.
Really, man? I mean, is she even worth the trip back? It's not like...
Hey, get you?
No. I'm good. Something funny?
Looks like you shit your pants.
Fuck you say?
Oh, bitch.
The knife was still
Right
underneath
funny,
us,
huh?
right?
Get up.
Come
Look at the
on.
knife.
We don't need
No, man,
this.
she's fucked up anyway, man. Come on. No, it's funny, right? It's funny.
Serious?
Motherfucker! Yeah, that's what you get! Yeah, piece of shit. Wow. Thank you very much, Mr. Clicker, sir.
Said Abby. You're looking for an Abby, right? We picked one up a couple months ago.
Yeah, sure.
No, big girl. Blonde. Arms like mine. She had a scrawny kid with cuts by his mouth. Yeah, that's her. You let me go. I'll tell you what she is.
That's not how it works,
Before
dude.
that infection takes over.
We don't give a shit.
Talk.
She's in a holding cell at our camp.
Where is that?
Head that way till you hit the railroad track. That'll lead you to a resort. We keep them in the tall, round building.
She's gonna kill him, right?
I swear.
Yep. gotta get that stabby wound going there. Fuck. That's quite a nice start for today's stream, I would say.
Dexter Resort. Tall round building.
Do we have their nice silenced
Dexter
MP5 now?
Resort. Tall round building.
Fuck, Ellie, bandage herself. Get that wound. Oh my goodness. Oh, she did. She patched it up. Nice. That's good.
Fuck.
We'll go back. Is that a gun? He's got a gun! God damn it.
Shit. All right.
Okay.
Did he get a gun? Tell the others to search the area. Make sure he's the only one that got out. And watch out for infected.
Yeah.
I find out anyone helped him. They're going in the fucking pool. Waste.
He was acting up for a while. This is the 3rd this month.
What?
I wanna go in loud. I wanna fucking, like, you know, I wanna really fuck up some of them.
I'll find you.
Fucking fuck. What are they, like, enslaving people?
Nice try.
What are they, slavers or some shit?
Big group. I better find her before these idiots kill her.
I mean, she's kind of fucked anyway now. We're gonna go, really, we're gonna go against the whole fucking camp now? Probably for a second war or some shit? Talked about the pool, so nice people. Yeah, definitely. Oh my goodness. Where's the guy that they shot? Here in the grass, right? What was he dressed like? Let's have a look real quick. Oh yeah, really like simple, but I guess all of them are dressed quite simple. Look at what's left of this guy. Just his fucking legs. Fucking explosive arrow to his face. That's what you get for hiding behind a corner. Sound like a maniac, right? Okay, let's see. Is there any more of them? Probably, right? And we still haven't used our silenced machine gun. But I don't really feel like we should be using the silenced machine gun. Not for, I don't know, not for normal NPCs. And I thought we had some more rounds on the pistol. That's why I took the silenced pistol out. Because I thought, okay, perfect. We can shoot 2 or 3 times and then get one down at least. But then the silencer broke after the first shot. I didn't expect that to happen. So yeah, I was kind of doomed after the first shot, and we had to go loud. But I think we still figured it out quite well. We only lost a couple of HP. Nice arrows. That's really good. Let me see. Let's swap here for bow again. Okay. Alright, let's have a look at the building over here on the right side. Well, nothing super special in there. That was it? I thought there was gonna be more enemies. So what is that? Tickets and information. Is that like a train station? Right. It should be, right? Or probably it is, right? Most probably. Oh, what do we have right now? We have an improved stick right now with 2 more. Looks like it, yeah. Sounds good. Oh, that's not a mirror. I thought that was a mirror. But it wasn't. They tricked me. I really thought that this was a mirror, but you can actually climb through to the other side. I was like wondering, like, oh, why don't I see myself? Am I a vampire now or something? Oh my god, it's just like the one thing that I built back then in Minecraft. Do you remember, Denise? Like, where I built like a mirror, where I just like mirrored the room on the other side and I just put some glass in between and you couldn't see yourself, but you did see like an exact copy of the room that you're in on the other side. It's just like it. Holy shit, so much ammo here. We're getting prepared for a big ass boss fight. Or group fight, or some sort of fight, definitely. Okay, revolver only has one shot. We cannot upgrade the MP5, just like we couldn't upgrade the flamethrower with Abby. So it probably is like unupgradable. Was there something there? I swear I saw something white pop up. No. Oh shit. That looks like a big area where we're gonna have some fun. Are we gonna have some fun in that big area? I don't remember right now. Okay. It was in that room where I had like the stripper pole built in, if you remember that. Like at the end of the... It was like a dressing room at the end of the stripper pole. And that's where I put the mirror in. Oh shit, 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 shit. Where? Who? How? Oh shit, over there. Oh, I can't hit him from here. Ah, on that map. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, now I remember, yeah. Oh, shit. How many are there? Is there somebody up there? No. So they're patrolling the area over there. Oh, yes, there is one. Oh, he had a helmet. Not anymore. Oh shit. He saw me. Cole? Cole is dead now.
Run away!
What?
Over there!
How? Are they all gonna be wearing helmets now? What the fuck? Where's the rest of them? There is still somebody left. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry, doggy. It's not your fault. I know it's not your fault, doggy. I feel so bad killing the dogs. I mean, they're just trained. Like last time,
Remember the tracks.
when we killed all of the dudes, the dogs actually ran away. They didn't trigger on us anymore. They just ran away, and I felt so glad. So I was hoping this time, if I kill her, the dog is maybe also gonna continue running away. But I think he already like saw me, so he triggered on me and continued running. Poor dogs in this game. Let's see what we can craft. Maybe we can get another silencer up and running. Yes, that's really good. And oh yes, some arrows. Nice. Our bow was out, right? So that's why I had to switch to the sniper rifle. Really unfortunate that our arrows break once they're inside their bodies. I think Abby Okay, but that's probably the balance that we're trying to put in. Abby's crossbow is usually recollectible, so you can get back the bolts or the arrows that you're shooting. The game doesn't distinguish between bolts and arrows, so... But they don't kill with one shot, only if you do a proper headshot. And Ellie's bow does a one shot every single time, probably no matter where you hit, even if you hit the... Oh, that's really good actually. You switch to a pipe. Now I'm gonna wait for an axe or something. So Ellie's bow kills with one shot, but the arrows are not recollectible. Your camera is missing. Oh, damn, sorry. Totally forgot about that. Thank you very much. I kind of forgot about that. But yeah, so I guess this is how they try to balance it out so that it's not too overpowered. Because I would like totally just continue playing with the bow. It's incredibly good, and you can craft ammo for it. But obviously, if you cannot pick up any more ammo for it, then I guess it's a little bit more balanced, and people won't just overuse the bow. Although I think I do have all the upgrades for the bow now. I upgraded every single thing that was available on that bow. What's here? Oh yes, this is the Rattlers. Okay, so this is the group that apparently is taking slaves here. Kind of crazy. And how's the quality of the stream today, Denise? Any difference? I mean, it's 1080p now. 1080p with the same bitrate. Scars, Wolves, Firefly, fuck all these guys. Hey, that's true though. That's what I was thinking the entire time already. Like, it's just another fucking group thinking that they can seize control of people's lives and do some crazy shit to them.
Tracks to the resort.
Okay, tracks to the resort. So we're gonna check out this area here first.
Not dying today.
Well, yeah, I mean, she fixed up...
Keep close.
Yeah, she fixed up her sight. That's really good. I don't see a difference. Okay, well, that's good then. That's good. But you aren't watching like on full screen, right? So maybe that's where you could see a difference. Possibly. Like even the grass and everything. Like when I move the camera and all the grass doesn't smudge. Does it stay crisp? Crisp. Okay. That's not the way. Oh, that's the way. Maybe there are more artifacts. I think so. Okay. Maybe. It's kind of crazy, like how one trap could basically take us out. So if we just walk into a second trap and they catch us again, we're not gonna have that much luck with the clicker hanging right next to us, right? I think it's really stupid what Ellie's doing here. Just going up against the whole camp again to kill Abby, who's been captured. She's been captured, she's not part of that group.
Shit.
Oh fuck, look at that.
Let's move!
Oh god.
Modern day slavery.
That looks like a tall round building.
Yeah. It is a tall round building.
Get in there.
Why do you need to get in there, Ellie? Just to kill her? She's probably gonna die anyway on that farm. Now you're gonna go in there and die yourself? And risk dying? Oh, let's read. Hey Rattlers, it's Mackenzie. I'm out, I'm free. My husband died picking your fucking tomatoes. We aren't some lonely stragglers. I will be back with others, your time is coming. So we're basically running into another war between two factions. He's gonna bring some people. And while we are probably getting back at Abby. Man, we're basically helping her right now. This is so stupid. She got captured. If she got captured, then Let her fucking be captured. Let her fight her way out. Why are we helping her? I mean, yes, this is good, but this is good. Let's check this side over here. If there's anything interesting. No, it doesn't look like it. Okay, so let's climb underneath the train. Oh my goodness, Ellie, are you really gonna go inside a freaking camp now?
Hey, come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
Fuck that. I promised him I'd do this to him.
This is such a fun.
You know what I will promise what I will do to you? Motherfuckers. I mean, we probably could have left the slave alone. Ah, you know what? Shit, can we restart? I don't want to kill the slave. Fuck. Probably he's dead now, right? Oh no, he's not. Okay.
Hey, come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Leave him alone. He can't feel anything.
She didn't die from the first shot. What the fuck? I thought it's a one shot. Oh no, they're wearing Kevlar vests, right?
Hey, come on, you can do it. Saw movement. Right over there.
Oh, you know what? Let's go loud.
Get around her.
Oh, it wasn't. Okay. So last time I reload, promise. It wasn't a slave. It was an infected.
Hey, come on, you can do it. Just a little closer, buddy.
Dude, leave him alone. He can't feel anything. Right.
This weapon doesn't do jack shit in terms of damage. Oh, I burned all three of them. Nice. I mean, that was my intention to. Oh yes. Oh yes. That's so much better. Let's upgrade that thing.
It's Amber. She's been killed.
Come on! Why is she not shooting? Oh,
Fucking look me in the eye.
yeah, sure. Will do.
Motherfucker!
Holy shit. Come closer and look me in the eye, he said. I just gave him what he wanted. We're really up against an entire freaking camp. This is crazy. Why is Ellie doing this? I mean, yeah, we know why she's doing this. She's like being eaten alive by revenge, basically. Fucking hell. Oh yes, oh yes. That's something we need. So they're basically enslaving them and making them work, or do their work. So it's just like, just like the Walking Dead, basically, with Negan and everything. Oh yes. Did we upgrade that one? Yes. How many? Okay, only 4. Okay, so ours is actually better. Okay, got growing some stuff here. Okay, that's really good. Oh yes, oh yes. We're really getting prepped here for some crazy shit that's gonna go down soon. Loot-wise. Usually there's not that much loot around here. Basically something around every corner. But I had a saw here. We're working on some wooden planks and stuff. Let's see whether we can upgrade something. Can we upgrade the MP5? No, we can't. Okay, so as I thought, the MP5 is just an additional weapon with fire stability, the draw speed stability, fire rate stability, recoil, fire rate stability. I'm not really using any of these. But let's get maybe the fire rate on the shotgun up. It replaces springs and extractor to increase the fire rate. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Alright, and I think we are done over here. I looked in every corner. Let's move on. And I don't want to have the what's she doing? Oh my goodness, no. Oh no, I'm stuck, guys. Oh my god, did you see that for a second there? I pressed triangle to switch ammo, but because the table was still close by and we were standing over here on that wall, she was trying to walk there the entire time and there was no way to cancel it. But luckily it cancelled itself and she got teleported in there. Okay, one last look around here. It seems all clean. Okay. Let's see what the building has to offer. Bricks, okay. Empty bottles. Blank. Can we now swap the ammo? Yes. It's quite a huge place, to be honest. I think probably once we free some of the slaves, they will start running. I don't think we will have the issue of them not supporting us or something. They will probably also start fighting for us, or at least for them. Like, you know, so we can have some great chaos there, which might help us escape in the end. Oh, we go full on alcohol. That's a thing we can change real quick. Oh no, take it up. Come on, come on, come on. Loot, 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 loot. Well done. Craft something else now. Get some more. Oh my god, we're so stacked on everything. Except revolver ammo. That always remains scarce. Nice, nice, and nice. So now we looted the upper part of this. Where's the ladder? There it is. Would you kindly get on that ladder, Ellie, please? Please? Oh my goodness. She didn't want to climb on that ladder. Okay. That's where the guards were probably playing cards, and la mappa de Santa Isabella, el océano, la fortaleza, el pueblo, and the Montanas. El Montanas. El Montanas, me gusta la Coca-Cola. Really? Only 6 shots? That's all we get? Oh yes. But we still can't collect it, right? Yeah, fuck. Swap. Yes. Okay, so I guess we continue through here. And I already hear some guards listening to some amazing music somewhere. Oh shit, what's that? That's the laundry, right? Let's hope that the guard is sleeping. Is there something down there? You see that? What's this thing? It's like super bright. Some graphical glitch. Oh no, we don't need that. Actually, I would love to see the animation, how she rips it out. Oh, okay. Damn, I was hoping for more. Okay, anything else we could quickly craft here? Yes, more explosive arrows, but we don't need them. Please don't equip them automatically. Thank you. We craft normal arrows? No. Oh yeah, we could, but we only... Ah, yeah, that's the shit again. No, we can't. We're missing the duct tape. So was it like one of the local biker gangs or some shit? And they seized control now of this area? That what happened? Some nice mountains here. So was that like some sort of villa or... Wait, how we get up there? Through here? Yes. Oh shit.
It's all around building.
Oh, I hear walkers. They got walkers on leashes, just like
Assholes.
just like in The Walking Dead. Fuck all y'all. Fun walking over there.
I thought I saw movement. I got it.
Oh shit. Did he see me?
Okay.
There was one more over there. Saw him walk his patrol, but how did these? Oh yeah, the bushes probably don't count towards proper cover, so should I try and snipe this guy? Oh shit, I didn't hit him. Yeah, I think the infected will also trigger on a person. But I mean, they should be triggering on them as well, right? Did he just get attacked by his own... Where did he run to? That's a normal one. Oh, I hit the fence, right? That's what happened. I hit the fucking fence. There's one more on the left. You got clickers on a leash?
What?
Yeah, it's gonna alert the people now because he saw the guy dead, right? Yeah.
We got company! Secure the area, quick!
Got you.
Probably will need to go loud because I can't craft any more arrows. So they also going loud now, right? Let's see. There's one over there. We could try and snipe, but the thing is with the pistol. Yes. Got 3 more silence shots. That's really good.
Got another man down here. We gotta stop this.
Oh shit, he went past. I like how she's lying on her back as well. It's not like this normal military game type of thing where they just crouch like military style the entire time.
What do we got? Anything?
Come on, come on, come on. Oh shit, what the fuck did I just do? Oh, I know why I did that.
Hey.
I pressed RT because I wanted to draw the bow. But I didn't have a bow, I had a freaking pistol. How many more? 1 or 2, right? Normal people, and we got the infected on a leash still. There's somebody up there by the tables? Not quite sure. Oh, we could have unleashed the thing. Oh, you know what? Let's not unleash the thing. I like how I got the chain all over me now. You see that? It's like going behind my neck. So cool. Oh my goodness, it's gonna strangle me now. Oh my god, I'm in shackles. Guys, I'm in shackles. Let your chain hang low. I heard. Oh shit, there's somebody coming.
We lost another one! How'd they get past us?
Ah shit. The thing is, I'm not allowed to fuck up a shot now. If I do, then I'm gonna be triggered. Oh fucking hell. The second I stand up to aim at them, they start running. She's still over there though, right? Oh, there is 2 of them.
Ray! Over here!
Okay, now we got some fun coming up our way. Anybody rushing in to get us? Oh, yes.
Right there!
Where is she? Oh, what the fuck? She's hiding behind a glass door? You shitting me? She was hiding behind a glass door. Oh my goodness. Look at that. Mace to the face. Oh, you're gonna love this, man. You're gonna love this.
Watch out!
Anybody else? Where are there stairs? Here they are. Oh, fucking hell. That was my last shot. That was close. That was incredibly close. But we're really good. Ammo-wise and everything, I mean. Where are they?
All out, huh?
Yep. That was all a ruse. Who's she talking to? Her heart? Come on, don't stop now. Okay, so it's looty time. Ah shit, we're still missing some... We're missing basically everything that we need. Can we craft at least this? No. Damn. Okay. Now we could craft a silencer again. That's really good. We're still missing binding. Oh, some weird noise behind me. Oh yes, that's something that I would really like to have. Thank you very much. But burning them alive is still like the best tactic ever. Like it's so overpowered. Especially now that we have the radius up. Our like burning things is just like super... Just imagine like sitting next to infected the entire time. They're on a leash. Yes, of course, I get that. But if you fuck up, like, you know, putting a leash on them. But they're even wearing helmets, look at that. No, they're not. No, those are just clickers. I'm not sure whether there's maybe an achievement for unleashing one and then... Oh, nice. That's a good thing. We're gonna take that. Can we upgrade it? No, not quite. Maybe that was an achievement for unleashing one of the infected. Like, you know, releasing the leash and then they would get killed. So next time we're actually gonna try that, now that we know that we can release them from their leash. Okay, I think we're really good on this area now. We've picked up everything there was. Looted all the bodies. Only thing left is like the backside of this toilet thing. That's all fine. Should we kill the clickers? As an act of mercy, basically? Yeah, I think we should, right? Oh, what? They get unleashed? Wasn't there a gap to go through? Oh my goodness. Well, yeah. I don't get what the fuck that was. I was trying to get through that gap. I even pressed the right button. She just didn't want to jump for some reason. There is an explosive arrow here, so let's do it with an explosive arrow then, I guess. Oh, what the fuck? What? Their leash suddenly extends? What the fuck? What was that shit? Oh my goodness. The toughest two enemies are two clickers in this game. Can't believe it. Come on now. I'm here. How the heck did they suddenly move over here? Like I thought the chain is like last time they triggered on me, this time they just don't wanna trigger at all, it seems. There we go. Wasn't that hard? No, was it? On the third fucking try. Imagine cleaning out. That's what I mean, though. That's exactly what I mean. Imagine cleaning out the camp. You think you're secure, but no. They just break the fucking chain, and you're fucked. You're not prepared to go up against them. You aren't. Like nobody is. It's like all of a sudden, they just decide to, you know, not decide, but all of a sudden they have the strength. From pulling at the chain like 5 times. Not 5 times. 24 times a day. And 24 hours a day. 7 days a week. Oh shit, that was some lag there. But also on my side. So yeah, I don't think that's a good idea to have clickers on a leash. And I think I've proven my point by dying twice. To a clicker on a leash. Okay, but we are good. There is still scissors and everything. There is so much stuff that we could craft, but we're just missing one vital component. Like binding in this case, or other things. So let's head up the stairs, I guess. Let's see what awaits us up here. Who else got triggered? Oh, there's a note here. Let's have a look. It reads, Jenny, sending along some extra beef, grapefruit and potatoes I just got. They've been impressed with how many strays I've captured and wanted to reward me. We're seeking the best crop we've had since we settled here. Please make sure my mom gets fatty cuts. She looked too skinny last time I saw her. Pat. We're not gonna see her again, probably. Oh, no. Baseball bat is not good. So much ammo, oh my goodness. Nine shots, really? It's like, I don't know, the amount of shots that Ellie can carry is just like so small. Especially for this gun, like only 9 shots. So is that some sort of hospital? Is that where they were living? Like... Oh my god, Ellie looks so fucked up. Just look at her face. She looks like a fucking bum. Oh my goodness, look at the pain in her eyes. For fuck's sake. She does not look good. I think she needs a good night of sleep. But instead, she's attacking a camp. killing so many, let's say, innocent people. I mean, yes, they are assholes because they have...
What happened? I don't know. It's gotta be a fucking stray. Shit.
Spread out! Guard the tower!
I got something.
Yeah,
I'll
go
check it
take a
out.
look, man.
What you got? Nothing here. Could have sworn.
Could have sworn. What the fuck? Pistol! Pistol! Why are you taking the bottle? One more shot with the silencer. We could take this guy out if we don't fuck up the aim. How many are there? 3, 4? Oh shit, that's a whole bunch. Okay. We didn't hit, but we also didn't miss. Where is he now? How many silencer options do we have? Yes, we got one more. Oh shit.
Hell?
Yes, what in the hell? Have a look. Come here, have a look.
It's Cole!
What was that?
Call, apparently.
Check it out. On it. Angie?
Angie's fucked.
See what's up. Go, I'll watch your back. Someone got Angie! Spread out. Look around. Need to stop.
Run away! Over here!
Over where? I didn't see anyone.
Push forward!
Oh, please don't send more dogs. Oh, fuck. Fuck. My gun's bigger than yours.
She's out!
Oh my goodness. Oh fuck, I'm so fucked. Yes. Okay, I think we got them. Oh my goodness. Okay, I think we gotta see whether we can find some more ammo. We were really out on the shotgun. Really out on the MP5. Out on the bow. This one still has 9 shots. Yeah, maybe I should have just used the rifle. The rifle is, I think, kind of the universal weapon that you should always be using first instead of the shotgun. The shotgun is also really strong, close range obviously, but sometimes it feels like we're getting much more rifle ammo than shotgun ammo. Shotgun should be like a last resort when I really push you and I'm like right next to you. And for the pistol, I really have to say this is the most useless gun. Well, how many times did I shoot this one guy? I mean, yes, he was wearing Kevlar vests and stuff, but I'm still thinking like, how many times did I hit him with a pistol and he was still standing there? I was trying to shoot his leg so that he falls down, but nothing like that happened. wrong button. Oh my god, come on. I'm pressing square so that we get into this menu here. Thank you very much. Anything else that we're hiding over here? Okay, so that's the right way. One quick last look over here. Yeah, I think we got everything. Alright, let's move on. Let's move on. It's the same map again, okay. But they do know that we have some intruders here. Oh man. Ellie is so fucked up. She really needs a break from all of that. I mean, she looks a little bit better now than she looked when we were like fighting in that house. But still. So are those the holding cells? Where they hold, like, where they're keeping the people? Probably, right? Okay, what? No, I don't want to use that door yet. Quick sweep through everything over here. And over here. Okay, nothing special. What do we see there? This is where the people are being held, right? This is like the oh, there is a dude over there in the back. You see that? What is that guy? Oh, Dad, yeah. I mean, I saw that it's a skeleton, but I didn't expect this to be such an old skeleton. Oh, what the fuck? Of course, for somebody. Oh my god, she hit right the fucking thing. Yes, grab that fucking bitch. Nice, the guns were right next to the prisoners.
Where's Abby? She's bit.
Keep back.
Hey, don't put that fucking thing in me.
Hey. Abby tried to escape. She's down in the pillars.
Oh, fuck.
The pillars?
Head down to the beach. You won't miss it. She's probably already dead.
Probably already dead, yeah. You can take that for granted with Abby.
Come on.
Chris, welcome to the stream. How is it going, man? How was your learning session yesterday? Oh my goodness, Ellie. Oh my goodness. She still wants to proceed. I can't believe that she still wants to proceed. Oh my god. Yesterday not that good, today's better. Okay, that's good. And we're gonna end the stream today at 5 PM. So even if we haven't finished the game yet, we will have to leave at 5. So I will think about an evening stream if we don't finish it. But it looks like a finale. Fucking Ellie, are you really, like, just look at her. She's in no state to fight Abby now. She will just arrive there and like they will be poking at it. Probably Abby's also quite fucked. Oh boy. So Chris, for your like as a small summary, we are at the camp of the Rattlers, I think they're called. Those are the people who captured Abby. They also captured us. We fought them. A guy got bit by a clicker. We also got bit by a clicker, but that's fine. I mean, we are immune. And now we are attacking their camp. We killed the 2 guys that captured us, and now we're attacking the camp because we know that Abby is in there. Maybe they make it out the end. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. All of the... Yeah. Please, no. Yeah. All the people are getting fucked up now. Revenge from the slaves, I guess. It's crazy how they had the fucking guns in the locker right next to the prisoners, like right next to the slaves. But Abby was also captured by them? Yeah, Abby was also captured by them. Yesterday, actually. In yesterday's stream, right in the end. They were captured by the Rattlers.
Fuck.
Yeah, we're quite fucked.
To the beach.
Oh shit! They mean it. The slaves mean it. They're gonna destroy the base from the inside now with all the guns and everything. They're gonna fuck them up.
Holy.
Oh my goodness. She got strung up. Abby got strung up. Oh my goodness. I mean, I don't fucking care. No, I do care. I feel good about that probably. No sympathy for Abby. No, but like, to be honest, I really wish they would just not get along, but just get out of their way. I mean, there's so much bad blood on both sides. I do
Abby?
understand both sides. I think everyone understands both sides. Holy shit, man. Is Lev here as well? Probably, right? What the fuck? I cut her arm off and did this to her? What the fuck is this even? Like... This is Lev, right? Yes, this is Lev. This is Lev, guys. And this is Abby over there. That's her. Who else is here? Some weird fucked up person. Oh my god. She can't get over there? Really? Can we just not talk to Abby? There is a meme where they say, name a character which went to through more pain than Ellie, and they joke about it. Do you know why? Well, probably Abby. Or what do you mean? Oh shit, that one's old. But Abby is still alive, so I mean, it's kind of like a free win for us now, right? They put the dinosaur from the they put the dinosaur in from the Chrome game. Yep. Hello there, Mrs. Abby.
Please.
Probably thinks that she's hallucinating. Look at how thin she's gotten. Just gonna cut her loose, right? Yeah. Yes, that's Abby. I wasn't kidding. This is Abby. Oh, fucking hell. Oh my god, look at her. Oh my goodness, look at her. Come on, Ellie. You can have a heart now.
Abby. I got you. I got you. They're both this way.
They're gonna go on the same boat now? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. Oh my god, my eyes. Who's cutting onions? Come on now, Ellie. You can do it. god, yeah, she's just as fucked as them. But Tommy will not forgive it. Her face looks so different. Yeah, because she wasn't eating for probably months. All the muscles consuming all the like, you know, energy from her body, basically converting into, like, you know, I think muscles convert first, right? If you don't train them anymore, they basically just burn themselves. Oh my god! I could also cut down other people. They were not breathing anymore. We checked. Nobody was breathing. Oh my god! You're gonna tell me there's 2 boats? No, Abby grabs her from behind and kills her or something, right? Oh, fuck.
I can't let you leave. I'm not doing this. No. I'm not gonna fight you.
At least she's stronger and bigger than that fucking
Yes,
shit.
you will. He's not a part of this. You made him a part of this. Okay. Okay.
I don't want to do this. I mean, look at her. What the fuck? I don't want to do this. Yeah, that really is unnecessary. And it's also fucking uneven. She's got a knife. Abby has her fist. Like, what the fuck? You really have to press square there. It hurts watching it, that's the thing. But I guess this is also the intention of Naughty Dog. They wanted it to be like that. Fucking bitch slapped her. No, don't pull the pistol now. What the fuck? Oh my goodness. I will not strike an opponent who's down on the ground. What the fuck? Revenge is so stupid, Abby would feel even worse if Ellie would just forgive her. But that's the thing. But apparently we have to finish this now, like there is no standing back or anything. I think Abby found the knife in the water. She will stab us now. She will stab us now, she found the knife in the water. I don't want to press the button. But the game leaves us no other option. Left is gonna... Oh, shit. Really? Left is gonna help her now, isn't he?
Go. Just take him.
No more playing the guitar for you, Ellie. Abby's probably gonna bleed out from all the cuts. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Are they gone? Did they go to Jackson? I mean, might be possible, right? That they just decided to leave. I mean, how long did it take us? 2 weeks or something? Maybe more? That's what I thought. That's what I thought. They cleaned it all out. They left our stuff here. And the vinyl. Just gonna realize you can't play anymore? Probably. I mean, you can't grip. Or maybe... Yeah. It's a song from the beginning, right? Place the chords incomplete. Yeah.
drinking?
Coffee.
Where'd you get that?
Those people that came through last week.
Oh.
A little embarrassed as to what I had to trade to get it, but it's not bad.
I had Seth under control.
So those were not the last words.
Yeah, I know.
And you need to stop harassing Jesse about my patrols.
Okay. Dina. Is she your girlfriend?
No. No, that was just one kiss. It doesn't mean anything. I don't know why she did that.
But you do like her.
So stupid.
Look, I have no idea what that girl's intentions are, but I do know that she would be lucky to have you.
You're such an asshole.
I'm not trying to.
I was supposed to die in that hospital. My life would have fucking mattered. But you took that from me.
If somehow the Lord gave me a second chance at that moment, I would do it all over again.
Yeah. I don't think I can ever forgive you for that. But I would like to try.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'll see you around.
Yep.
What an ending. Holy shit. That was incredible. Too little too late for Ellie, I guess. I mean, I totally understand why Dina decided to do what she did. Leave that house, go back to Jackson probably. I mean, we don't know, but I mean, we're assuming, right? We did read the letters. So, or the letter that they had from Jackson, from the parents of Dina, I believe, right? Or the parents from Jesse. I'm not quite sure whose parents the letter was from anymore, but the last scene, like, not the, I mean the last scene where we could actually actively do something, like the fighting. I would have loved if Naughty Dog, I mean, I understand what I had to make it the way they did with the fighting there. But I would have loved if there was at least like one possibility for the player to decide when they want to stop. You know, like, just, I mean, there are ways to do it, to dynamically put in, like this cutscene, dynamically put it in where she remembers Joel back there at the front porch of the house. Are there like 2 endings or something? No, there is only this one. But I'm just saying that it would have been nice if Naughty Dog maybe gave the player the decision when to stop the fight and to play this cutscene, and then Ellie to to decide to not have any more revenge. Or maybe even have, like, as you said, maybe even internet went down on mobile now. Okay, but you didn't see the ending, right, Denise? Or did you miss something? So yeah, an option to have 2 endings would have been interesting as well. But I don't want them to be. I want them to tell a great story, and I don't want them to split apart in the end in meaningless decisions that the player can make. So I'm not in favor of letting the player decide between an ending where we maybe even kill Abby and an ending where we don't kill Abby. But it would have been great if they said, okay, we let the player decide when they want to stop this stupid fight, the stupid revenge shit that they were doing there by the boats. When the player wants to decide to not fight anymore and then play the cutscene. I felt forced multiple times to proceed striking her, even though you already felt super bad. And this is also a thing where I say, great fucking job, Naughty Dog, because it's incredible. I've never had a game which let me felt so at such an unease about striking another character. I mean, I don't know what, I'm not sure. I can't say whether playing Abby for such a long time, like, let's say, increased the feeling of uneasiness. Definitely, if I would not have known Abby's story at all, it would have been different. That's for sure. But actually having Abby basically live, like, you know, having followed her through her story for such a long time obviously makes a difference. But still, I would have loved, as a player, a sincere thanks from all the dogs to Bruce Straley for his instrumental role in the development of The Last of Us and his years of contribution to all of Naughty Dog's successes. I would have just loved to just have this possibility to stop as a player, because I really felt forced. But then again, the feeling of unease and being forced into the situation kind of also made it the way it was, right? One last question: why did Abby kill Joel again? I missed that. I saw the ending. Okay, that's good. Abby is the daughter of the scientist, of the doctor, of the scientist who was about to develop the vaccine. Abby's father was the one operating on Ellie. He was the one trying, like, getting that tumor thing out of her brain, which would have killed her. He knew that at that point in time. and that's why Joel killed her father and killed so many fireflies in that hospital. Because Abby, Abby's father, the doctor, was about to kill Ellie for the greater good of a vaccine, of a possibility of a vaccine. She lost everything, the perfect, nice life with Dina, the guitar, and thereby the connection to Joel, yeah. Yeah, I like the idea too. There are basically two main characters who play both and they are their opponents, yeah, basically. I thought that they would switch in the fight scenes to control between both. That's what I thought as well, because there was this, like, the one fighting scene we had at the theater in the back, behind the curtain. It really felt like visually that we switched roles, because there was like a camera movement, and then there was like an arm striking, and the arm was blocking basically the view, like entirely from the whole camera. It was blocking the view and moving like this, and when the arm moved from this perspective over here, which was Abby, it moved over, and then we suddenly were like in the perspective of Ellie, and I thought that's like where we switch again back to Ellie, but no, we stayed in Abby's perspective at that moment. By the boat, I did not have that visual impression that we're gonna switch roles, but I was also thinking that might be a thing that would maybe happen. So overall, let me try and sum it up. I mean, we had some smaller non-game breaking bugs, like more of glitches. It wasn't bugs, more like glitches with the head, and usually they were just funny, like the head twitching back 180 degrees of this one guy, or like one hand actually twitching off somewhere, or me trying to open a door and then suddenly it was open and it just closed again. Like there was like some smaller, not really game breaking things at all. Really high polished the game, definitely. I would have wished, I don't know whether they just, as I said, I cannot say how the effect would have been if we would not have played Abby for such a long time, but I think some specific parts of Abby's story were just a little bit too stretched out. I felt pissed that I had to play Abby, obviously. I understand why I had to play her now in hindsight. I was pissed that I had to play her in the beginning, that's very obvious, and that maybe is even the point where some people maybe even decide to not continue playing the game. I was actually about to just not play the game anymore by the boat scene. By the boat scene, I was like really close to just saying, hey, fuck this. This is too stupid. This is just too much. I feel too uneasy about, like, I feel too bad about this whole situation. I don't want to continue playing anymore. I was really, really close to just saying, fuck this, I'm out. Like, maybe if there would have been one or two more minutes of this fighting. Oh, let's listen to that one.
Wayfaring stranger, traveling through this world of woe. There is no sickness, no toil, nor danger in that bright land to which I go. I'm going there to see my mother. She said she'd meet me when I come. I'm just a-going over Jordan. I'm just a-going over home. I know dark clouds will gather around me. I know my way is rough and steep, but beauteous fields lie just before me, where God's redeemed their vigils keep. I'm going there I'm going there. No more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home.
I'll soon be free from earthly trial. This body red in the old churchyard. I'll drop this cross of self-denial and go singing home to God. I'm going there to see my Savior. I'm going there, no more to roam. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I'm just a going over Jordan. I'm just a going over home. I'm just a going.
Oh boy. That was great. New Game Plus unlocked. Play through the game again with all the upgrades and equipment obtained from a previous playthrough. Holy shit. Oh man. That song was great. I gotta look it up. It's probably available somewhere. Maybe you can even get the original soundtrack or something. Oh man. That game. Amazing. It's like incredibly well done. So what were we discussing before? Yeah, we were discussing, like, or I was discussing, whether or not it would have felt. Actually, give me one sec here. Whether or not it would have felt as good or bad in regards to playing Abby for such a long time. Like, I don't know. I only from my perspective, still in the end, I would suggest to maybe cut down some of Abby's part and maybe extend some more of Ellie's parts. I don't know, more dialogues. There were like 2 or 3 smaller areas with Ellie where I was really expecting her to talk to Dina, because there was so many opportunities. There were coffee shops. They talked in a coffee shop, I remember that. But there were so many different like buildings from the old time that I have visited, and I was really looking forward to them just, you know, talking about every single thing that I see here, because obviously they don't know these things, or maybe they only heard about these things, and I was expecting some more dialogues there sometimes. So that would have been great to fill the time, because as you obviously noted, I'm a very thorough loot player, so I go through everything. I look at every poster that I can see. I read every sign that they put in the game. I mean, they put the sign in the game not just to fill it up, but usually those signs have some purpose. They're telling a story. So I wish to have some more dialogues. I understand that I have to find like a length of dialogue somewhere in between people just rushing through and they still don't want to understand the story and get some dialogues, and people who are like playing for a really long time, so they have to find something in between for each area which triggers dialogues. I get that, but I would have liked to see more of Ellie and a little bit less of Abby, because playing Abby just it just felt not so good. Because you wanna know how the story continues there. You're so attached to all the characters. I mean, yes, in the end I was even attached to Abby, or not even Abby, but more to the Lev and the Yara. Yara died, but I was attached to these characters emotionally as well in the end. So I didn't want them to fight the entire time. But I mean that's exactly what happened in the end. So that's all I can say really about the Abby part. In the beginning it did feel a little bit like a rushed DLC type of thing, because you get a new character, you have to equip her again, you have to level her. I mean I see that they wanted to still have the same depth, like game depth, that they've had with Ellie, but it felt sometimes rushed because they had to equip this character really fast. And then another thing that I really did not like is when we finally got to play Ellie again, I really did not remember anymore what we skilled, like from the skill tree. I did not even remember what her weapons were anymore, even though we were playing basically every evening, because we played Abby so much, and she has a whole different play style. She can do a lot of melee stuff. She can do a lot of stuff with her fists, and all of that stuff kind of like is in your muscle memory when you play, right? You just press the buttons and you know why you're pressing them, but you're not you're not like pressing the buttons really super consciously, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna press like square here now, but you know that you're gonna press this so that something happens with that character. And when we switched back to Ellie, I had some troubles like remembering what the hell were the good weapons that she had, and like the only thing that I had in common was like the Molotov cocktail and some of the pistols and the silencer and stuff. So yeah, that was kind of weird and off. And the last part with Ellie also felt a little bit short and rushed. Do you think they should have switched more often between both? Yes, I think, yeah, that's exactly it. I think that's exactly it. It would have been... That might actually be it, Chris. It wouldn't have been as painful to play, probably, if we would have the parts bit by bit. Because in the end, as when we were playing Abby as well, and they were saying Day 3 Seattle, I did not remember anymore what Ellie was doing on Day 3 Seattle. I did not have, like, you cannot have the parallel timelines in your head. And that's the thing that was also bothering me. Or even you skill them both at the same time. That would have been weird though, lore-wise. I think that would have been a great idea to have, like, maybe 2 more switches, Just 2 more switches in between the story, so that when you progress, you know what's actually happening, where the other character is at the same time, without giving away too much meta information. Like, when we were going to the hospital with Abby, while Ellie was maybe also on her way, we arrived before Ellie did. Right? We arrived before Ellie did. We did clean out the bottom stuff there and the ground floor, and then Ellie came. So I think it would have been really great, and I think I would have minded much less if the Abby part was just intertwined with the Ellie part. I understand that then maybe probably they did that. Probably they tried that. I think they did. Tried it out, and then they realized that people are still so attached to Ellie, and to detach the people's minds from Ellie's story, and to kind of like connect them emotionally with Abby. They needed to have this long Abby part. I guess. I'm not sure. I can't say it because now I played it. I can't say it. But if it would be possible to test it out, to have one group of people play the Abby part as I did, like, I mean, this is an easy group because the game is the way it is right now, and have a second group, maybe, as you said, just switch between the 2 perspectives, maybe from day to day, maybe even 2 days, but like, just having the switching so that you don't forget what the other character is, and you understand what the other character is doing at the same time, because as I said, sometimes it was hard to track. I think that would have actually improved the experience for me. So I do get why there's a 10 out of 10 or 9 out of 10 or really good like scores from all the different magazines that are out there. I do understand that. I do not understand. Understand is the wrong word, but I tried explaining it yesterday. I do kind of not no, I don't get it as well. It like really it pisses me off so much that people are hating on this game because there is like a transgender character in, and then just because there's lesbians in and stuff like that. I really fucking hate that. That this is the way it is. But it was also the same way in The Last of Us 2 because they were hating on because there was some people who were in like a cult. It was like a Christian cult. So a lot of people were hating on that. It was about Spanish immigrants or refugees who were running to running or crossing the border to America and living in America. So that's also kind of like one thing. And you know, a lot of people got pissed off and then had some really bad reviews, although the game actually is really great. So I think it's the same is happening here. People hating on the game because of that, because of those two things probably. Life is Strange 2, what did I say? I meant Life is Strange 2. What did I say? Did I say Last of Us? Doesn't really matter. You know what I mean, I guess. So yeah, like the only thing, as I said, the only thing that really bothered me with this game and why I personally would not give it a 10 out of 10. No, to the two things that bothered me, I would give it probably an 8 out of 10. The first thing was that we had to play Abby for a really long time, although I really wanted to have more screen time for the main characters for which I bought the game for, which would have been Ellie, Joel, or Tommy, or maybe even Dina. And the second thing is the like last scene there with the boat. That's the second thing that fucked me up, really. Like, it would have been better to just let the player choose when they want to stop, and then play the cutscene where they all not get along, but where they accept that there is no sense in just killing each other. Just for clarification, I know what you mean. Okay. So yeah, those are the two negative things for me. One of them is, I think both are actually easily fixable. I would love to see whether it has the same effect on the people playing and watching. Like whether having the switching going on there with Ellie and Abby maybe fixes everything already. Like the major criticism part. And to see how the end part would play out if the fight is not that long, or the player can just choose to stop fighting at one specific point in time. That would have been great. I don't want to have two endings, as I said. Two endings probably would have you know, made the game then a little bit more like Life is Strange, so with decisions and everything. And I just want them to tell their great story and not multiple great stories that are decided by the players. How about you guys? Do you agree with me? Do you disagree maybe? Is there something that you did not like or really liked and that you want to say? Hit up in the chat if you got anything from your side. I mean, graphics wise, yes, we did not play on a PlayStation 4 Pro, just a normal PlayStation 4. So there was around 30 FPS. We had some smaller textures pop in, but I mean, that's really not a big thing, not a big deal, I guess. So, yeah. I like the skill trees. They were interesting. I also like that you always pick a game for me. Green Hell co-op story mode with me. You want to stream it? We can do it. We could stream it. That sounds good. We should do that, Denise. We could play Green Hell co-op. I mean, I still have the setup, right, where I can have your camera over there in the corner. Okay, definitely, let's do it. Sounds good. Sounds fun. I really want to try it out. I agree with you. I miss a lot of stuff, but ignoring the story is still a pretty good game. Oh, you mean like you missed story stuff? You didn't miss any specific thing. You missed some story. That's what you mean. Yeah. Sounds good, Denise. We should do the Green Hell co-op story mode. Like, would you be up for having it like as a co-op stream again? Man, I wish we would have streamed what was it called? No, not Breakout. Prison Break? No, Prison Break was the series. What was the co-op game called? I don't remember it anymore. Okay, I will leave now and study. Chris, huge thanks for stopping by for the finale. I'm back on Tuesday. Sounds good. There will be probably a stream on Monday already. I will decide and see. Yeah, but I don't need to stream it. Okay, sounds good. A Way Out. That was it exactly. Yeah, I mean, if you don't wanna be there with the camera, it's also fine. We can also just stream my perspective. So, it's all fine. Holy moly! So yeah, Chris, have fun with your studies. You have your exam on Tuesday, right? Yeah. So good luck with that. I really hope everything works out there. Again, huge thanks for being here. All right, man. The waves sound so realistic. It's incredible. And just the overall like ambient sound. All right. Then I think I will end it here for today. That was The Last of Us Part 2. I don't know. Oh, actually, yes, there is one more thing. There was one more thing that I want to check out. It was the extras. We're not gonna start the New Game Plus, but we can have a look at the extras. I can be there with the camera, but I just don't want to stream at the same time. Okay, yeah, sounds good. By the way, I have an old Steam account with the same games, with some games I don't use. I could give you the details. Sure, if you, of course, if you have some games that I want to play that are on there, sure thing. Sounds good. Thank you very much. View concept art from the making of the game. Earn points to unlock unique content by finding collectibles, earning trophies, and completing the game in higher difficulties. So one thing that I want to check first is actually, that's so loud, how many trophies we actually have from the game. Now let's have a look. What I had to do 14 minutes ago, complete the story. Rare, okay. Every last one of them, collect all trophies. What am I missing? Learn all player upgrades. Ultra rare. So yeah, I'm probably missing some pills. But if you can start a New Game Plus and you can collect pills again at the same spots, you can easily level up fully, right? Would be possible. I don't know whether there was enough pills. I don't think there was enough pills to level up everything in one go. Or I missed a whole bunch of them because I think I still need 120 pills on every single character probably. But if I'm in Berlin, there's a chance to visit shortly. If I'm just shouting across the window, bloody yeah, we could have a look with that. We can go to a restaurant maybe or something. Sit outdoors, eat something, drink something. Just catch up. Sure. I just get an answer quickly. That's why I interrupt the stream. Sorry, it's all fine. It's all fine. So from my side, we could maybe meet like at a restaurant outside, eat something, drink something. I don't know. Arms master, fully upgrade all weapons. Okay, so yeah, I think you definitely need two runs of the game. Archivist, find all artifacts and journal entries. Find all trading cards. I wish I knew how many I have already. It doesn't say the progress here. I got 44%. That's really not much, right? Find all coins. Prepare for the worst. Find all workbenches. I did not find all workbenches even. Specialist. Learn and player upgrades in one branch. Unlock every save. Unlock every save. That's the thing that I'm proud of. You're planning it right now. Yeah, sure. Sightseer. Visit every location in downtown Seattle. Find all training manuals. Learn 25 player upgrades. Find all weapons. Find 12 workbenches. So what that was like what? 2 or 3 hidden ones? Okay, then there's some bronze stuff here that's not really super interesting. Okay, so we are only missing ultra rare. Yes. And 1 rare. Visit every location in downtown Seattle. So what did we miss there? Kinda weird. Kinda weird that I missed some stuff. Like, to be honest, I really thought I'm really thorough in playing this game. But yeah, so let's have a look at the concept art here. Prologue. Oh, we can unlock it with the points that we got there. Unlock this collection. We're gonna unlock all the things as we go. Can have a look here. So it's them playing the guitar. Is that Joel? Ooh, nice. Maybe I should hide the camera real quick so that you guys can also enjoy. Nice. Riding out. Ooh. Joel and Tommy. That looks so cool. That's also a really nice rendered thing here. Waking up. Who's that? That's supposed to be Ellie? Looks kind of wrecked. Is that Ellie? Yeah, they were trying out different things here with Ellie's hairstyle. Dina! Jesse! Ooh, Jesse looks cool on that one. Nice. That's Jackson, I guess, right? Ooh, looking good. That's Maria or something? Tommy's wife? The Overlook. Ooh, nice. Yeah. That's Abby and Owen, right? Abby. Tracking costume. 2000 and what? 13? Or is it 18? 2018. The number down there. Who's this? Wait, does it say down there? No, it doesn't. This is Owen, obviously. Oh boy. This is them seeing Jackson, the distance. Ooh. Some stalkers in the walls, basically. Okay. Patrol. That was us patrolling. I really liked that area. Was pretty cool. Holy shit. Sorry. I accidentally pressed the wrong button. Wanted to take a screenshot. Nice, some cool clickers. Ugh. Oh man, the concept art is just the best. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's the normal ones that we know of. Oh man. Nasty. The Horde. That's when I still cannot believe that Joel actually basically saved Abby. He showed that he's a good man, that he wants to save people, but she just had to kill him so brutally. Oh shit. A and B. Like early stage and late stage? No. Probably normal and triggered, right? The right side is triggered. A Horde! It looks like render pictures already. And they brought her to the fucking cabin. That's how she repaid them. Who's this? Not quite sure who this is. Is that Joel? Like a Joel who's being shot? Was that their first design of Abby? Oh my god, she cut his arm off. Was that the first design of Abby? Did they want to make her... Did they want to make her like more feminine, let's say? Until they decided to go with the super muscular one? Yeah, that looks like the first stages of Abby. Before they decided to go with the super masculine one. Manny got shot in the face. They were thinking of making Abby like this, right? In the beginning. Seattle, day 1. The gate. Downtown. I sent you a list of games on Instagram. Some are from my little brother. Most of them are shit, but some are nice. I can recommend Overlord. You play bad guy, terrorist people. Oh yeah, I think I know Overlord. Thank you very much, Chris. I will have a look at that. Huge thanks, man. Okay. Oh man. Joel does not look good. And Joel and Tommy. This is them arguing about Whether they can save them, I guess. Oh shit. Packing up then the gate. That was Seattle, right? At the gate. Oh, look, they have a different tattoo here. They changed it a little bit up in the end. So let me know, then I will give you the account. Thank you very much, Chris. Have a good one. Have fun learning. And a success, obviously. Ooh, that hairstyle on the left, I think the one that went into the final game, right? Yeah, fun. No, I mean, I meant success, obviously. That's Dina, like old. She looked a whole different. Like when they decided to go like in this direction more. Nice. Yeah, I think the left one is the one that they chose in the end, right? Cloth-wise. Yeah. Yeah. It's so incredible. Like, you know, you just look at these clothes and you know what they chose from the way it looked in the game, basically. Dina is a real person, you know that? She has a YouTube channel? What? Really? Yeah, I mean, like, probably like an actress. I mean, Ellie also has an actress who's playing her, right? I mean, that I know of. Ooh. All the different hairstyles here. And the different backpacks. Holy shit, that's such a nice picture here. It's not her. What? It's not Dina, you mean? Or what do you mean? Oh, she looks exactly like Dina. She is the face model. Oh, okay. Alright. Oh man, so cool. Okay, downtown. What do we have here? Them on horses. Fighting with machete and knife. On some cars. That's cool. That was just like that in the game. Really nice. Crazy how like concept art turns into actual game graphics and stuff. It's just a person that looks very much like her, and she makes clicks now with saying Dina plays Last of Us 2. Okay. WLF. Eastbrook Elementary. That's when she got captured by the guys, by the WLF. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, that area was crappy. There was too many people flanking us. Felt really wonky. That's so cool. A horse in a house. Ooh. That's the bad guys. All dead. Oh, it actually says assault rifle, bow, heavy axe, sniper, and what's the bottom left? El Rafty? You know what that means? Crafty, right? Well, they were thinking of having those police shields, like riot patrol, basically. Ooh. That's it? Just 3 pictures? Yep. 2 more. Holy hell. The tunnels. Oh yeah, that area was incredibly well done. Where you could lure the clickers onto the guys. Yeah, and the Shambler right here. Oh, look at him. Holy fuck. So good. And they had different concept arts for the Shambler. Look at that here. Like, oh boy. This is so cool. Oh my god, I love the scene where we actually finally got out of the tunnel in the end. The theater. Oh, it looks like... What? Like Dina was helping Ellie here? They thought that Ellie is gonna be hurt, but in the end they decided to go with Dina being pregnant and Ellie not being the one who's hurt. Oh, that's cool. But it does not look like Ellie, right? It's just a little bit different, something about the face. That's more like Ellie. And that's Dina puking. Aww. Is that real actors just sitting there in the scene, like basically doing concepting for the scene? Is that it? They were trying to do basically? Birthday gift. Oh, that was so cool. I love this place where we went to the museum with Joel. That was just so, oh my god, that was just so great. Climbing on the dinosaurs and all the dialogues in between. I wish there was more of these moments, basically. More of that gameplay. I don't need, like, to shoot at 10,000 dudes to have fun in the game. Like, just moments like these where you are and where you have two characters talking and this is really genuine thing that I've had inside the museum where they were inside the Apollo capsule with the helmets on and everything. Oh, nice. Cool. Tundra, rainforest, grassland, urban, desert, temperature, deciduous, and boreal forest. That's the firefly thing that we found inside one of the buildings. So cool. I think if we continue like this, we won't be able to make it till 5 o'clock. But I don't want to skip through everything. So let's just have a normal look. And if the time is not enough, then I will just pause. Bakery, cheese. Oh, I gotta sneeze. Oh, that area was horrible as well. So many. Sorry guys. So many enemies. Ooh, the bike shop. And the burning thing that we saw in the background where Tommy was striking them. I wish there was actually a part where we saw Tommy's perspective. They reworked Jesse quite a lot. They had him look so many different ways. Trying to figure out what the right look for him would be. Oh, damn. Oh yeah, that scene was also incredible. Driving the car with Jesse and shooting the WLF who are coming strong at us. Oh boy. Damn. So much action in this one, like, still shot. It's crazy. Oh, that's also so cool. The car. Actually, we never saw that perspective. The car being in the water from this side and then driving off the hill. Dina cleaning Joel's wounds, I guess, right? Not Joel, Jesse's wounds, right? Finding strings. Oh yeah, this is also a flashback, right? When we were at the ski lodge. That was also such a great, really great and well made, like, atmosphere there. And the big dude that we had to fight against, he was so strong. Storming through everything. Wow. Nasty piece of shit. But there was no ski lodge at all in the come on, concept art. Yeah, concept art is the word I'm looking for. It says it right there. The Seraphites, those were crazy. Crazy Seraphites. Yeah, they're cutting their faces. You can actually see that on the picture here. Oh my goodness. What's the difference between the left and the right picture? I don't quite get it. Just the difference between the right dude, like with how much of those coats he has on, right? basically it. Oh, that area also, I really like that actually. We managed to kill a lot of them from this, actually this exact same spot. This is where we were sitting and waiting out for the enemies to come out. Oh yes. But this is a real action shot, right? Is it gonna be a Last of Us movie or something? It looks like it was done with actual actors. Oh damn. Oh, the hospital was such a fucked up thing. This whole quarantine zone, basically. Militia Stalkers. Yeah, the Stalkers are also quite a cool addition to the game. I don't know whether they were on the old game. But them being quiet and then attacking you like with multiple people at once. Crazy. The hospital. Seattle day 3. So see, that's what I mean. Like day 1, 2, 3 park, and then 1, 2, 3. They could have just made 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, and then, you know, summing it up. That would have been, I think, a little bit better. The aquarium. Is that supposed to be Lev and Yara? I think so, right? That's cool. I actually like that area down there. Sunken parking lot full of infected. Oh, that's not Lev and... Yeah, no, that's something else here. The flooded city. That was us still approaching them. Approaching the aquarium, right? I also like the traveling by boat through this flooded Seattle area. Kinda was really cool. Oh boy. That was also really cool. The arcade, like this arcade area that we had here, this arcade area just was so great. Having so many enemies in there. And also so much like information about the old world. Really cool. And here we are at the aquarium. This is where we struggle with killing what was her name again? Mo something? Oh shit. Oh, this looks more like the Abby that we had in the end. Is this maybe the character of Abby? Like the real life character who was doing all the motion capturing for her in the end? Infiltration. And then we switch back to the park. That's now Abby's part. Yeah, they really should have mixed it up. I mean, come on. It wouldn't have been such a hard thing to do, I guess. What's that supposed to be? Oh, she remembers, and then the park and the pregnant zebra and the hospital with the giraffes in the back. You see the giraffes? Or giraffes, rather. Okay, that never happened. That's her being sad about her father being dead. The stadium, Seattle day 1. Okay, this looks more like the Abby that we saw in the game. This does not look like the Abby that we saw in the game. They were going with really different characters. They decided in the end to go with this one, like bulky bodybuilding type of thing. I really love the area with the stadium, I gotta say. That looked so cool. They have this whole stadium, like a militarized zone, that they're growing crops outside. But I mean, yeah, they were just torturing Scars for no reason. I mean, Isaac is dead. I don't know whether they will have any other person now leading them. But probably it will be some more, even more militarized person now, right? Another gunslinger running around trying to kill people, ordering them to torture people and shit like that. That was also really cool, sitting in the back of the truck and then getting ambushed by the scars. In general, this whole idea about the stadium, just so cool. I don't know, can you actually grow crops on the stadium ground? I don't think so. It's not the right soil, right? Okay, that's Abby with somebody. I don't know who that is. Nora? No. That's the day when... all different backpacks. That's the day when on foot. When we... No, we have not decided yet. Oh yeah, that was the area when we were struggling with the scars, right? We have this militarized camp. Oh, there's Isaac in the middle. That's him. And that's Abby. And then she decided to go pick up Owen from the aquarium. No, that was actually a flashback to the aquarium, and then she decided to go pick him up. That's so cool. Such a nice concept image here. She looks much smaller, but she was already being like just as tall as he was, basically. But there were no... oh yeah, there were the sea lions, I remember, yeah. And then hostile territory. So she left, basically, the base and had to go through here. I don't know who that is supposed to be. Owen, maybe, with Mel? I don't know. That's also a really, really cool part. The way they handled the guns, basically, and how they were taking apart the guns. Just like really made you feel like they really know their way around the guns. Abbey entrance, trauma entrance. Don't quite know which area that is. I don't really know what that's supposed to be here. Oh, that's where we arrived then in the end, right? They were all here being treated, the dogs there with the food. Oh yeah, and that thing, I remember that. Like the shrine type of thing inside a car or inside a truck. Yeah. That was also really cool. That's basically to the point concept, to the concept art. Really well done here. The forest. Let's have a look at that. Some of the scars. Oh, Yara. Is that supposed to be left? Yeah, that's left, right? And this is Yara. Yeah. Oh boy. Them having like her fucking arms broken. Oh. They were first thinking of doing something worse to her arms, like... what is... oh no, this is the hammer. This is the hammer. This is her lying on the ground and them hammering on her arm. Breaking her left arm. That's us with them trying to get out of the area. The coast. So we arrived at the aquarium. No, we're on our way yet. This is like when we were on our way to the aquarium. What's that supposed to be? Is that Yara? Not quite sure. That was also cool. The docks area with all the cranes and everything. Oh, just 2 pictures. Okay, so Seattle Day 2. Let's have a look. That was also so nice with all the water and everything. Yeah, and she up there afraid of heights. Some shrines as well. So yeah, they built their shit like on top of the high buildings. And cross Seattle up above, where they cannot be seen by the others. This is, I don't know, is that rendered? It looks like the actual character. It looks far too real. I think that's an actual image of somebody lying down, right? Oh yeah, that fungus infested house, that was crazy. That was really crazy. Top layer carpet, tile, drywall, concrete pour, corrugated metal, metal mesh grid, metal scaffold, large and small I-beams, pipes and cables, top-down view, destroyed cross-section. Oh, they actually thought about how a building is constructed and what goes into a building, structures and walls. Broken pieces should show visible layers and add vertical shapes. Destroyed cross-section, clean cross-section. That's so cool. They really were thinking about how to make it more, realistic. The descent right there. Ground Zero, that was also incredible. A new type of, like a whole new type. Is that Ellie? It looks like Ellie. I think they were planning on maybe having Ellie clean out that entire thing down there. Not quite sure. Yeah, the ones stuck on the wall were the fucking incredible ones. We can't zoom in, by the way. Otherwise I would have zoomed in. And that was the monster that we were fighting. Those like 6 or 7 infected, like grown into one huge pile of infected. Then this one splitting off. That was also quite incredible. Like him just splitting off and running. Yeah, that's Abby though, right? Yeah. That thing. Oh my goodness. That's where we got captured. We didn't have a ponytail in the end though. We did always have this like, I don't know what it's called, like a her hair was like crossed or whatever. Return to the aquarium. There we go. There we are with the meds. Mel operating on her arm. This is the real actress, right? And this is Yara without an arm. Aww. I don't even remember there being zombies in the end in the aquarium. There never were, right? Marina! Okay, so this is Lev leaving. This is them hiding from Tommy, who was shooting at them. This is where Tommy was hiding, up top there. This is us pushing towards him, right? Oh shit. Okay, what do we have here? Island! That's where we were, on the island with the boat. The way that they were building their buildings is quite cool. It really looks like the freaking Middle Ages. The way they dress and everything. Oh man. I wonder what happened to the Scars in the end. I think they defended themselves, right? And WLF got all fucked. Scars survived, so there was still this whole thing going there on the island, I guess. The escape. That was also quite a good scenery there, riding through the burning village, basically trying to get the boats. Almost getting killed. I didn't see that guy. Was it one of the so-called elders, maybe? With the gas mask. That looks like Ellie, though. I think they were trying different things out. And in the end decided to go with Abby. I think. Like, there is multiple hints that it might have been Ellie who was supposed to do some of that things. Or those things, rather. Josephine, this is them fighting. Just a knife to the face. Oh shit, Ellie looks kind of fucked up here. The farm. We got a boar outside. I don't remember that. Was that a thing? Was there supposed to be some stuff, some hunting going on or something? They went with this design, right? Oh, we're supposed to have a dog. That would have been so cool. The sheep scene, nice. Dina smelling the undies of potato. Having a good time. Yarrow, crucifer violet, yellow sweet clover, dandelion root, wild garlic. Aww. Dina, Ellie, Tommy visiting. And the empty apartment, which we only saw at the very, very end. Dina being pissed. Ellie leaving with a horse. Oh, is that a real picture? I think it is, right? It's just a real picture of some mountains and stuff. Okay, pushing inland. Those are like real actors at real locations, right? Some of the images? I mean, it's just a photo basically of a destroyed building. There was no fire though on the pushing inland. Oh, that's her getting captured and fucked up by the tree. The rattlers. Oh my goodness. The villa type of thing. Tennis court. And we got the beach. Oh shit, yeah. So I'm hanging there, and this is us fighting in the end. Although Abby looks very different here. And then them leaving. It's raining outside. Okay, yeah, probably I should then put in the AC, but I think it can handle a little bit of rain. Just turn it off so that it doesn't suck in any water. That's us back at the apartment. All empty. The guitar. Remembering the talk, like, yeah, remembering the talk with Joel. Oh my goodness. There was no Dina in the end. Oh, that's the party. That's the party, right? That's us remembering some stuff from the party. It looks so cool. It's kind of interesting. It's like a little bit like Photoshop. All the people there, that they kind of like not have the right light on them and stuff. But it's cool how they created the concept art, basically. Aw, so nice. And the boat, which was the loading screen. Now, this is kind of the loading screen, but from a different angle. This is the loading screen. Not the loading screen, but the, let's say, the menu screen. Okay, so we got concept art. There is a model viewer here as well. Let's see how much there is in there. I don't want to go through each and every model, I think. So we're gonna have a quick swipe through like what models we can have a look at. We can unlock like young Ellie, for example. We can just unlock them and have a look at them. Ellie birthday. That's so cool. This is so freaking nice. Okay, we got Ellie Seattle, Ellie Lookout. Actually, I can leave my cam here, right? It's not blocking anything there. Aquarium, okay. We can probably even go inside that model now, right? If we got Abby loaded here, yeah, we can like turn them around and everything. Ellie Epilogue, nice. Chris, aren't you learning? You should be learning. But we also really, like, yeah, I got 8 more minutes. We gotta finish it up. Ellie Santa Barbara. Who else should I unlock? I have 184 points still left. Maybe I should unlock some of these here. Red King, Stalker Harf. Yeah, you can actually see now what it looked like in the end. Like this freaking monster. You're eating, okay. Have a good meal. Or have a nice meal, rather. So that thing is what separated from the bloater half, Red King. Oh, he was called Red King. That was the thing that we were fighting here. Look at all the different parts just like merged in there. That's what it looked like when that thing was still inside of it. You see that? Like at the bottom right. This thing here. And I wish I could 3D print these. I think I could 3D print these. Looks like me when I just woke up. Yeah, right. Chambler. Clicker. Rattler clicker. Mail. Let's unlock all the beasts. Armored clicker. Oh yeah, right. Those were also a thing. You could do a pen and paper in the Last of Us setting. Yeah, probably. But there is a pen and paper in the Last of Us setting. The Tears universe. It is kind of the Last of Us, right? So yeah, definitely possible. Gustavo. Let's get some characters going here. Who was Gustavo? I don't remember Gustavo. Oh, we got no points left. There was also a dog in here, Alice. So yeah, apparently we could get some more points from playing, maybe even in New Game Plus. Just that I'm not really interested usually in story-driven games on having a New Game Plus. But that was it. So, again, huge thanks everyone for being here today. It was a crazy ride, a really worthy finale. 8 out of 10 from my side for this game. Loved every single bit of it, except for some parts that we discussed lengthy now. So yes, huge thanks. I will see if we can maybe have a co-op stream with Denise already on Monday. I will inform you guys on all the different channels that are available to me. So follow me on the ones that are being shown now in the chat. That's the link for updates. I will, as I said, try to plan a stream on Monday. That's at least what, yeah, what was the plans for now. So again, huge thanks everyone for being here. It was a pleasure, and yeah, have a good rest of the Sunday. A lot of success in learning, Chris, and yeah, hope you have a great morning, day, evening, or night wherever you are. See you next time. Bye bye.